Alright, folks, we are back playing Criminal Case the Conspiracy. We're going to go on to the next case. I am here with Navy. Say hi.
Hi, hello.
So let's go on to the next case of the district. Alrighty. The saddest of all keys. Ooh, this. Alrighty.
Oh, I read.
Yeah, you can read it.
Jacob, it's me and you again. What do you think? Will we last the whole shift without a gruesome murder? Speaking of, I hear there was a follow-up of that missing shipment of medication from the zoo. You found a dude who died of something involving those meds, right? Who knew mixing Rocket Cow with that stuff would be dangerous? Certainly not me, and I lived on energy drinks when I was at the police academy. Anyway, we still don't know what was up with that guy's death. It could have been an accident for all we know. And
meanwhile, Jacob, I'll need you and Jones to head to the Grimsboro arena. They asked for police presence to check security before tonight's concert. There's a big reunion tour for the Henge. You need to be there a few hours before the concert starts. The English rock royalty, and you know how rock concerts can get out of hand.
Sorry, Chief, but the Henge... No, who the heck is that, and why do we have to go before the concert? Doesn't the venue already have security?
What do you have an appointment date with a donut, Jones? I'll have to wait. Chop chop to the arena.
Ma'am, yes ma'am. I guess I'll go up to the concert hall with us, Jacob.
Oh my goodness. Either we're gonna have a gruesome murder or, I don't know. Yeah, this is your first time actually commentating with me. Oh my goodness, we found a dead body. Okay, gloves, right here, VIP pass, right there.
Wait, what's the goal?
Basically have to find as much, oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, there's a bloody fingerprint over there.
Oh. Not too bad. Alrighty. Not bad on my first try.
Oh, whoa, that dead guy can't be part of the show setup. I mean, I heard that the Henge were wild in their day, but not that crazy. He's bleeding from every hole in his head. What could that do to a person? And who is this guy anyway? Is he part of the concert preparation crew? There's nothing to identify him. Maybe the owner of the badge would know, but I can't read the name. Any chance you can decipher it, Jacob? And good call. There could be a clue in that gear crate. Let's have a look.
Alrighty. Alright, guys, I'll go ahead and grab some stars. So see you guys in a little bit. This is Galaxy Nail 2025.
Oh, and this is Navy.
Signing off. Alright, folks, we are back. Let's go on. Okay, so... Oh, I think I may know what this one is. Easy. Piece of cake. Kate's K. St. Kevin.
So the badge belongs to a certain Kevin Street Kevin, or St. Kevin. Well, if Mr. St. Kevin left it at a crime scene, he may have seen something. Let's go talk to him.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Let's go examine the concert gearbox. Let's go. Oh! Scramble, scramble, scramble. Oh! Didn't see that. Bloody blister pack.
Jacob, the pills you found in that gear crate are spattered with blood. We need to find out what type of medicine this is and if it played any part in the murder. Rupert will know. Let's get these to him.
Alrighty, let's see how many hours this is going to take. 3 hours, not bad. Okay. I also got Will on board.
Mr. St. Kevin, we're investigating a murder that took place here. This man was found dead.
What? But that's my top star. That's Ian Devine, the lead vocalist for the Henge. How can he be dead? The Henge was supposed to have the first reunion tour concert tonight.
So the victim was part of the band, and you were what? His manager? We found your VIP badge.
Yes, and Ian Devine was not only the victim tonight, and era is over. Rock is dead. And now I'll have to contact the other band members who are on their way to tell them not to come. The tour is canceled.
Was Ian the only member of the Henge already in Grimsboro?
Only the bass player, Boris Chiswick, is in town. After the sound check, he went over to the Big Bottom Music to do his singing.
Well, Deputy Jacob and I will go check the music store then.
Uh-oh. Okay. Interesting. Let's go and examine the music store. Man, I was really hoping for Will to help us commentate, but broken instrument. It's probably gonna be something. Only problem is, oh, I found it. CDs. Right there. There's a photo. To-go cups. Headphones. And a shopping bag. Not bad. Okay.
No sign to the bass player yet, but you're right. This looks like an old photo of the victim. There's someone next to him in the photo, but I can't see who it might be. I'll grab your dusting kit. And if anyone can figure out what those chunks of wood are, it's you, Jacob, but you'll have to piece them together.
Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and go to the crime scene again. Chris on. Can't seem to find the Chris on. Oh, there it is. Smartphone. Cello. And a jacket. Okay. Should be out for a star. Yep. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and examine this chunk of wood. Oh, this is like a bass guitar. Okay. Okay. Boom!
Hey, those chunks of wood are the body of a bass guitar. That bass guitar has a name on it. Why is that familiar? Oh yeah, the victim's manager said that this Boris Chiswick is in the Henge. But why would this bass guitar be broken? Well, what is that noise? Sounds like a bass guitar at full volume. Boris Chiswick must still be in there in the store. Let's go get him.
Oh yeah, the bassist. Okay, examine faded photo. Okay, so far so good. Okay.
Well, Jacob, we can see the guy standing next to the victim in the old photo now, but I have no clue who he is. Maybe you run the face against the database back at the station. Let's do this.
You're right. Oh, I don't have enough stars though. Gonna have to. That's not that one. It's this one. To identify Tank.
It says here that the mystery man in the photo with the victim is someone called Tank. That's the only name listed. This guy illegally changed his name to Tank in 1979. It says he lives right here in Fairview. Well, if he was tight with the victim back in the day, we better go talk to Tank right away.
Ooh, wow. Like a military tank? I only have 1 star, so I'm probably...
Mr. Chiswick. Mr. Chiswick.
Eh? Sorry, I couldn't hear you. My hearing is what it used to be. What do you want, officers?
Mr. Chiswick, before your impromptu concert just now, we found out one of your signature basses broke, and what happened?
The band is back on the road. Smashing our instruments is just our tradition for having to celebrate at the start of the tour.
Well, one of your mates won't be going on tour anymore. Someone killed Ian Devine.
What? Are my ears playing tricks on me again? You said Ian was murdered? This is awful. Why would anyone want to kill Ian? It was just gonna be us mates together. I'll never gonna play with the whole band again. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in 18 hours. So once we get both these results ready and when I grab some stars, this is Galaxy Nail 2025.
And this is Navy.
Over and out. Alright folks, we are back. Now this actually took quicker than I expected, but let's go in and talk to Tank. Mr. Tank? It's just Tank, man. Just Tank. Okie dokie, Tank, we found this old photo of you and Ian Devine. Oh yeah, I'm Ian's favorite roadie. I could always carry the band's gear like it was cotton candy, so Ian called me Tank. The name's just sort of stuck. I don't even remember my real name anymore. And he wrote, thanks for the photo. It must have fallen out of my pocket. I'm going to go find Ian and show it to him before the concert tonight. Well, Tank, I'm not sure how to tell you this, but Ian was murdered. No, that can't be right. Ian's bloody indestructible. You gotta be joking. You mean my best mate in the world is gone? We'll leave you grieve in peace, Tank. Oh my goodness. Alright, the bloody blister pack. Jacob, thank goodness you're here. Now, Rupert, can you tell us about 50 types of Earl Grey? I'm out of here. But a thorough knowledge of Earl Grey tea is as essential for anyone, Amir. Someday you must see the Bargament trees in Calabara. I assure you that they're breathtaking, Rupert, but I'm sure we'll have a small matter of a murder to solve, so anything you can tell us about the pills Jacob found would be appreciated. Quite. Well, the blood on the blister pack was the victim's, so the killer must have dropped the pills on the crime scene. Yes, the pills are a powerful anti-anxiety medication, most frequently prescribed to lessen the sequential of claustrophobia in travelers. Claustrophobia, that's the fear of being in small, enclosed spaces, right? Correct, Jones, and the victim did not use the medicine. As I could tell the blood I tested, it is the killer who is claustrophobic. The killer is claustrophobic, huh? And I guess prison will take their breath away. Nice. And the victim's body. Bonjour, Jacob. You have brought me in an interesting puzzle, indeed, with this body. But not as interesting a puzzle as where all the different men have gone in this town. The last guy I went on a date tried to explain French grammar to me. A French woman. Well, not sure if the victim was a decent guy or not, Marty, but can you tell us why he was bleeding out of every part of his head? The answer is somewhat ironic from a rock concert arena. He was killed with sound. With sound? What did someone pump up the volume to the max? It has nothing to do with the volume, Jones, but certain frequencies have been known to affect tissues in the human body. And someone played a frequency that liquefied the victim's brain. Ew! 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 The killer must have used a special device to create the frequency, so keep an eye or an ear out for it. Will do. Ugh! A liquefied brain. What an awful way to die. Did you find anything that can get us closer to catching the killer? But of course, traces of Gold Stag whiskey were left on the victim's wrist. There was none in his stomach, so clearly the killer left it when checking for a pulse. So we were looking for a killer with a decent-ish taste in whiskey. We got a lead, Jacob. Nice. Man alive, Jacob. I would never have guessed that we end up investigating the murder of the Bonafide English rock royalty. What a strange murder, too. I mean, someone decided to liquefy Ian Devine's brain with a very particular sound frequency. Boris Chiswick bass sounded like thunder, but we heard it at the music store and survived. Besides, he was happy to be on the road with Ian again. The victim's favorite roadie, Tank, fell apart when he found out about the murder. And the victim's manager, Kevin Say Kevin, wants to hold a funeral for rock and roll as we know it. Jacob, the news of Ian Devine's death has exploded on social media, and now some crazy person outside the arena is causing a ruckus. She's claiming that Ian Devine isn't really dead. Uh-oh. Well, we're going to see what happens next in the next chapter. So this is Galaxy Nail 2025. Over and out.